Hi, and welcome back to the tutorials on Edmodo. Today we'll be looking at the main feature of the course, which will be the folders section of your profile. So this is the dashboard that you'll see once you log into your account. You're going to go to the course, and then you'll see along the side posts, folders, and members. You would want to hit folders, and then within this section there's different folders that will have different activities within each lesson. So the first one that we're going to look at is lesson 1, and each lesson, 1 through 5, will have a watch this section, read this section, and try this section. So we're first going to look at watch this. Within this section you'll see many different videos. The first 3 here need downloaded, and so I'm going to show you what that looks like. All you have to do is click on the name, and it'll begin a download here at the bottom. And as soon as it's downloaded, we'll open that up. There we go. And then it'll automatically start playing for you. You are expected to watch each of the videos that are in this folder to learn more about the content that we are learning in the lesson. And then these last 2 videos are actually embedded into the program, so you are going to click on just the title again. Then you'll have to click one more time on the red play arrow, and your video will begin. So you can see it's fairly easy and shouldn't not take a lot of time to complete. And so that's the watch this folder. The next folder that we will look at is the read this folder. And within this folder you'll see different either links to articles or links to different websites that you need to explore and to read through. You will always have a vocabulary document that you will need to open and read through. I'll show you what it looks like. It'll be very similar for each and every lesson. Again, just click on the title and it'll open up a Google Doc here with the vocabulary words that you see on the side, their definition, and an example through a picture. So we'll go back to Edmodo. Then the next one here is a website. Again, if you just click on the top blue link, it'll take you right to it. Within the section or the folder, the blue will also tell you exactly what you need to do with the reading or the website, what you need to read. And so the last folder that we have within this section is the try this. We're going to show you a little bit of different things. There will always be a Quizlet link, so if you want to click on that, it'll take you right to our dashboard for 3rd grade science. This is lesson 1, so you would click lesson 1 and you'll be presented with the cards. The same vocabulary words that you see in the Google Docs document from the read this section. You have some different options here. You can either look at the cards,
a living thing,
and hear it being read to you.
Organism.
You can view both sides at the same time.
A living thing.
Or you could just do the term. The next section is the Learn section. And here you can type in the answer, just practicing reading the definition and finding the answer yourself. Speller, it'll give you a prompt, an auditory prompt,
environment,
and you need to spell it. Test will be the last thing that you complete, so if you want to skip over that, we'll come right back. Scatter and race are different games that you can do. This is just matching the terms to the definitions, and race is typing in the terms as fast as you can. At the very end of using Quizlet, you are going to take a test, and you need to type in your answers or fill in multiple choice or answer true false questions. After you're done, you're going to hit check answers, your score, which on this one we did not get any correct. Then what I would like you to do is print this test. You can also regenerate it if you're not happy with your score. You're going to save your document in either your Google Drive or as a PDF and then email it to me. And so after that, we can go back to Edmodo. You'll always have a Quizlet and then a couple different other activities. With this activity, what you're going to do is you're going to follow the directions that are given within each of the activities, and it's right there. And this one says, read the clue about the given animal, choose the need that the characteristic is meeting. And so when you get here, okay, so we're here, and you're going to hit, for this particular game, it'll walk you right through it. Start game. Please choose an animal by pressing one of the projector buttons. So we'll go down here and press this. A seahorse can change color and blend in with its environment, and you're going to choose what category that would fit best under, and I'm thinking shelter and protection, and that is correct, and it'll give you a little bit more about why that is shelter and protection. So you're going to look through that. And then if we go back, our very last activity is to collect the items in our box and then to sort. And so I'll just collect a few items. By this, you can change the number of settings or sets. If you want to do 3, you can. If you want to do 4, you can. I'm going to keep it at 2. I'm going to make sure that you add labels. At this time, I'm just going to put label 1, so that way you can come up with your own. They can be moved. Add another label. I'll call that label 2. You want to make sure that you add a title and your name. And then you're going to sort the items any way that you want to sort them that fits under your labels. And so that's just an example of what you're going to be completing during this section of Lesson 1.